I love his game. That was a good report. Thank you.
Here we go.
And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. So the opening lineup for the Heat. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them. It's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. The guy is a hard worker.
Vucevic throws it down.
And we've witnessed DeRozan improve big time as a playmaker. His court awareness is really at an elite level.
And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off, comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
And Williams with the stuff.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
You're going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Adebayo, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vucevic. And now just over a minute played here in the first. They get it again. Adebayo, tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. And stolen by Butler. From deep. The Heat rebound. Adebayo kicks to Butler. Here's Tucker. Robinson for 3. Again, the miss by the Heat. Bulls have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's DeRozan. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist.
DeRozan's hard to handle when he's scoring inside. The D doesn't know who to put on.
And Tucker has it in the corner. Drills it from outside.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's DeRozan inside. DeRozan on the wing. And the 3 ball is good. DeRozan's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
An all-NBA selection over his career. DeRozan is a savvy scorer, reads the passing angles, and looks for catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Butler with the steal. Robinson for 3. Lowry passes to Robinson. The 3. Rebounded by Vucevic.
Oh, their goal on D is to not give him any clean looks from long range.
Shoots from 12. Miami grabs the miss. It's deflected. Adebayo kicks to Lowry. Pass to Tucker. Back to Lowry. Shoots over DeRozan. Outside for Lowry. Takes a 3. He doesn't hit that one. And it's Chicago the other way. And DeRozan throws it down.
Because he's so dangerous. The D is often drawn to Levine. I mean, it opens up some wide passing.
Lowry dishes to Robinson. And again, it's the Heat missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
For 3, Levine. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And it's Butler missing. Tries to save it, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Outside Williams. Here's Levine driving in. Here's Vucevic. Kick out to Levine. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
3-pointer, Lowry. Looking to end the run. Robinson for 3. Drops in the tray.
And that's what makes Lowry a great floor leader. Just unselfish in his attitude and great awareness of how to keep his teammates involved.
There's the pass to Levine. Drives to the hoop. To the inside. Vucevic. Chalk up 2 there.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Bulls shooting their first free throw of the evening.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
Lowry passes to Butler. And the Heat, another three.
This is when you know Butler is feeling it. No hesitation off of the catch. I love it.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Levine with it. Now defended by Adebayo. Here's Vucevic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Vucevic has got his third basket of the night right there.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Passes it to Lowry. Out to the right wing. Here's Tucker. No good on the three. It's stolen by Adebayo. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're feeling very confident shooting the ball.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And Kyle Lowry, always one of the league's leaders in charges.
It's a real nice momentum.
And for Lowry, all of 6 feet tall to absorb those collisions, sacrificing his body, it shows what he's all about.
And like he said, whatever it takes to win. That pit bull mentality, and he's got the strength to weather the physicality.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Oh, yeah. Love the ball movement so far. Everything clicking at the offensive end.
In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams, and it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Tucker can't get it to go. Chicago leading by 10.
For someone who always seems to be in the right place at the right time, P.J. Tucker defines what it means to be a hero.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling, whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, but D.A., I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. Back to Williams. Stolen by Tucker. Loads it up for Adebayo. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Jacks up a 3. Ball, no good. And the team's counting on Tucker for many things.
Yeah, Kevin, I mean, he's a hard-nosed defender, opportunistic rebounder, plays against guys much bigger than him, and he hits the corner threes at the most important times.
Butler. And the shot falls short this time.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lowry. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Levine, and the jam by Levine.
Sensational athlete. I love when Levine puts it on the deck and knifes inside like that.
Outside for Robinson. There's the drive. The putback. Adebayo on the follow.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Outside, Ball. Levine against Robinson, and there's the foul. It will go on P.J. Tucker. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
To the paint, just 5 on the clock, and slam dunk by Vucevic.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point, Vucevic, a force around the rim.
Lowry finds Tucker. Back to Lowry. Nice D from Williams.
The D hanging tough and stopping what would normally have been easy lay.
2 minutes.
Here's DeRozan. Pass to Vucevic. Over Butler. Shakes him. The kick out to Ball. Offline with his 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
The Bulls leading by 11. Here's Vucevic. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul. The Bulls have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. And Levine, here we go. And Levine with the slam.
Oh, Zach Levine. He's already won multiple dunk contests. How about another?
Butler from outside. Adebayo kicks to Butler. The 3. Again, the miss by the Heat.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Oh, nice looking pass right there. When Levine is working it around, it helps tie the team together.
Robinson for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Robinson's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Miami.
And 2 more three-point field goals for him here in the second quarter. Somebody had better get a hand up.
It's DeRozan with the drive. Oh, that was something else.
And that's the athleticism. When DeRozan takes off like that, he is looking to ring the bell.
Tucker can't get it to go. And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Bulls. And it's good, 2 points. Lowry's got his first bucket in this one.
Oh, forget about three-pointers. Give me a look from right in tight. I'll take it all day long.
Pass to Levine. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And the jam by Levine.
An absolute wrecking ball in the drive. I mean, Levine is all about dunking it with authority.
Lowry kicks it to Tucker. Off target from outside. And so that brings the first half to a close. Bulls lead by 14. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. Thank you, David, and we'll be back. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. A fantastic game from DeMar DeRozan so far.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
He did a great job of attacking the seams, getting to the rim, and then finishing strong.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Hero. Martin is out there with Victor Oladipo. Then it's Vincent. White dishes to Green. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Green's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Bulls.
Well, White's a talented player, but very streaky. You never know who's going to show up.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
It's Brown with the drive. And Thompson kicks to Caruso. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And the Bulls lead by 19.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
Chris, as you said with White, he can make 10 in a row and then miss the next 15.
But Kevin, that's just how some players are. It all averages out, and hopefully White can find a bit more consistency.
Outside, Martin. They need this. There's the triple. Now the pass to Vincent. Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's Hero. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
White drives in. Yes, that goes in.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Hero passes to Oladipo. Right block shot. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Back to Green. He takes it in. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively. Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
Whoa, the solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly, caught the defense totally off guard. Oladipo dishes to Martin, trying to get something going. Oladipo against Brown. Martin kicks to Hero. From outside, off the mark.
Got to give him credit for his confidence. I mean, he hasn't hit a single shot this quarter, but he still keeps firing.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
White, left side. To the middle. Here's Thompson. Out to White.
2 minutes.
Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
He makes a lot more of those than he misses. Not sure what threw him off right there.
Oladipo misses. For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Back to Green. It's stolen by Oladipo. No one near him. And he gets the bucket.
And the touch Oladipo puts on his shots, so silky. He just glides it in from there.
Here's White. Sinks the 15-footer. White's got 6.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
I mean, I don't know what they would think. You have to know the scouting report. He's a threat from out there. Cold quarter for him, ice cold. I mean, it may be time to give him a breather. Maybe someone off the bench can get him a spark.
Off target from three-point range. The Heat shooting 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Shots good by Hero.
Well, 1 make in 6 attempts. I think it's fair to say he's had a rough start to this quarter.
Here's Caruso. White up top. On the wing, Green. From deep three-point range, Victor Oladipo grabs the miss. Stops, pops, misses off the left iron.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
White the pass to Brown. From downtown. And Thompson kicks to Green. Brown with it. Lobbed up there for Thompson. They kick it out to Green. Oladipo with the block. And so it's the Chicago Bulls holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. From the field, they have been out. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Bulls leading by 22. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Williams, and it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Pass to Vincent, shoots the 3. Here's Oladipo, and it's Oladipo with the jam.
Too smooth. Oladipo down the lane with such ease. His agility really gives him an edge.
On the wing, DeRozan. Bean passes to Vucevic. Fires the 3. A second chance effort. DeRozan for 3. Miami grabs the miss. It's stolen by Vucevic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And one of the most underrated bigs in the NBA. Vucevic quietly dominates on a consistent basis.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. The Heat trail by 21. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Stolen by Ball. Oh, Vucevic in position, throws down the alley-oop slam.
And with no shortage of moves at his disposal, Vucevic is one of the game's more skilled bigs.
Lowry can't get it to go. The Bulls leading by 23. Ball, the pass to Levine. Pulls up. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. Butler's got his 4th rebound in this one.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Chicago?
Well, they played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Levine wide open. They get the rebound. From deep. Great D that time from Adebayo.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Robinson against DeRozan. Back to Ball. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Tucker.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Robinson, that's good.
Yeah, and they are living and dying from beyond the arc since halftime. It's a different look than what we saw in the first half.
Here's Levine, and count it from 19 feet away.
Smart move by Levine. Now look, if how teams defend him, he'll get this shot all day.
Lowry with the ball. Now guarded by Vucevic. It's stolen by Vucevic. Levine for 3, drills the three-pointer. Levine's got 5 points in the quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
It's more than just being in the right place at the right time. I mean, he's been active and aggressive.
His three-pointers off the mark. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the 4th quarter for them. And Robinson throws it down hard.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Chicago.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Vucevic.
Well, he was the agitator, bothering everybody with his defense, coming up with steals. I mean, making sure they were never able to get comfortable as long as he was out on the floor.
How about during his 3rd season, Bam Adebayo took the leap, named an all-star for the first time. Bam was huge in the 2020 bubble, helping the Heat reach the NBA Finals.
Here's Levine. Rebound by the Heat.
He gets the playground jumper and can't make good on it. You don't get many chances either with that.
And the shot goes in.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, how they ended this one is much different than how they started it. And that's a shame.
And stolen by Butler. Lobs it up for Lowry.
I mean, he's got a lot of smarts on the court, but Tucker doesn't need to think too much on that assist. He was wide open.
On the wing, DeRozan. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by Tucker. So it's Miami now. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Buries the long-range jumper.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Ball finds Levine. On the wing, Williams. Now here's Levine. Missed. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
Thanks for that. And it's the Hawks to start out. And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Young in at the point. Now here's Young. To the paint. Here's Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
Great find by Trae Young, one of the more instinctive passers in this league.
Ball outside. They get the rebound. Here's Vucevic. Takes the 3. And DeRozan gets the 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room. One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense, he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course, he regularly posts big point totals.
Ball passes to Levine. Takes a 3. On the wing, Levine. And that one's long. Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
The Bulls have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. From deep three-point range. No good that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Hunter finds Capella. The kick to Hunter. To the wing, right side. Clock at 6. Collins passes to Hunter. Now here's Capella. Young with it, picked up by DeRozan. Young misses.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Now here's Herder. And here's Hunter. Back to Herder. Capella, the pass to Young. This one for 3. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Hard to defend Trae Young from out there because he's a master at creating space.
Here's Levine. And Levine, throw it down.
An explosive high-level athlete. You see why Zach has won multiple dunk contests.
Young from long range. And the Hawks with another 3.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
And wow! Crazy good!
The added strength coming into play. Zach LaVine just shrugging off the contact inside.
Here's Young. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
On the wing, Levine. Herder defending. Back to Levine. 3-pointer. And that doesn't go either for Levine.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And here's the fast break. The 3 from Ball. No good there. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Outside Young. Pass to Capella. Now Herder. Deflects the pass. Vucevic with a steal. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. Atlanta has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Now here's Herder. He's covered by Levine. Herder can't hit.
Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
Here's DeRozan. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. DeRozan's got 5.
DeMar DeRozan's bread and butter. He has a great feel from the mid-range.
Young against Ball. And that one hits the back iron.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Levine passes to Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
This is where Levine has really expanded his game, avoiding tunnel vision and getting others involved.
Young against Ball. Outside Herter. From behind the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for Atlanta.
All right, look who's coming out of the corner.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Hawks.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Capella with it. Guarded now by Ball. Kicks it out to Collins. And stolen by Williams. Ball outside. Stolen by Collins. Left side Young. The 3 ball. And the Hawks with another 3.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Vucevic gets the bucket. And due to the coronavirus, many teams played with little to no fans for the entirety of last season, Smitty.
Yeah, B.A., I really felt for the players and fans. We definitely missed out. I never had to do it, but it has to be a huge adjustment, especially when you're playing at home.
Ball passes to DeRozan. From the high post. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. DeRozan's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
Pass to Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
What separates Capella is his quick jumps around the rim. Tremendous athlete.
Ball against Capella. Ball passes to DeRozan. Vucevic, a screen on Hunter. DeRozan, it's good. And the assist that time from Ball. DeRozan's got 12 points in the game.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
Down low. Here's Capella. The kick out to Young. The 3 is up. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Ball with it. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Levine passes to Vucevic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Capella.
You love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, look at what he's done with his perimeter shooting.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And a deep 3 from Young. And it's Chicago with a board. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now. Williams passes to Levine. Back to Williams. Capella with a block.
What you like about Capella as a shot blocker is the patience. He waits until the shooter commits.
Collins finds Capella. Outside Herter. Just 5 on the clock. The Hawks need to get one up here. And a deep 3 from Young. And it's Chicago with a board. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds in the game. All into the lane. Rebound Atlanta.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
And of course, the veteran, DeMar DeRozan, getting a new contract this past year. I mean, he joined the Bulls on a 3-year deal, and I think he should do a great job as a veteran presence for an upcoming Bulls roster.
Good.
Beautiful work inside. Capella putting his hard hat on and going to work.
Outside, Williams. DeRozan passes to Levine. Vucevic with it. Guarded by Capella. Back to Vucevic. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Vucevic has got 7.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
And Young, here we go. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
This is how Trae Young beats you, with quickness and skill.
Pass to Levine. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Here's Young. The kick to Hunter. Back to Young. Over ball. Here's Hunter. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Here's Levine. And that misses. That would have put him up. Young way outside. And that's not going to go.
When we talk about Lonzo's feel for the game, it's at both ends. Excellent defense there.
It. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
On the court for the Hawks, Danilo Gallinari out there with the Kongwu. Then it's Delon Wright. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic. And it's Luwawu Cabarrot in at the 3.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Atlanta's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Now Wright. Pass to Okongwu. Here's Bogdanovic. He's guarded by White. Just 4 to shoot. Back to Okongwu. Here's Bogdanovic. Nice D from Thompson.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
No one near him. And he hits the jumper for 2. Thompson's gotten 4 this quarter.
Not the first guy who comes to mind in the catch-and-shoot game. Thompson drills that one.
Picked by Bogdanovic. Right outside. Bogdanovic up top. Tries the spin move. With the spin. Okongwu, no good. Chicago leading. Now here's White. No luck on that one. Good D by Bogdanovic. Over to the wing. Green against Gallinari. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Against physical D, Gallinari with the improved strength and body control to finish.
It's Brown on the wing. White on the wing. Defended by Bogdanovic. White against Gallinari. That shot is off. So the Hawks will take it the other way. It's tipped. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last.
And they barely get to retain possession. Many times, that's a turnover.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. White against Bogdanovic. For the lead. The shot that time not on target. The Bulls have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break.
When you look back at the 2010s, we had some monster trades in the NBA. Danilo Gallinari was part of 2 of them. First in 2011, he was sent from New York to Denver in the Carmelo Anthony deal.
Drives to the hoop. Pass to Okongwu. Here's Luwawu Cabarrot, defended by Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Okongwu. There's Bogdanovich with the three. Hits the three-pointer. And the second major deal Gallo was a part of. Smitty, the trade sending Paul George from OKC to the Clippers.
Yeah, it was Gallo and SGA. 5 first-round picks going from the Clips to the Thunder back in 2019. We keep seeing Danilo moved in these blockbuster trades because he's a unique talent at 6'10" with a shooting ability out this world.
And he's going for the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. On the push, here comes Atlanta. And Gallinari throws it down.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
White, the pass to Thompson. Oh, swiped away. Gallinari with it. Green picks him up. Here's Okongwu. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. There's Bogdanovich with the three. Thompson pulls it in. Chicago trailing here. Right side Brown. Outside Green. And it's Caruso on the take. And the foul called on Danilo Gallinari. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. White, the pass to Thompson.
Hawks foul. Bogdanovich. That's his first personal foul.
And he can't get the first one.
One thing about Thompson, he's made improvements to his body and his game each and every year.
That one's no good. Atlanta's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Inside. Pass to Okongwu. Back to Gallinari. Here's the three. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now. Down low. Out to the right wing. To the paint. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's White. Shot to end the cold streak.
Kobe White has a lightning-quick first step, which sticks in your mind if you're a defender.
The first one falls. Both teams will make substitutions.
At the line for Chicago.
White hits them both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Lobs it up, and some nice defense there to end the quarter. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. The Hawks.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And Levine throws it down.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
Well within striking range. Now is when you have to lock in at both ends.
And here's Young. Six on the shot clock. Three-pointer, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Stolen by Young. Pass to Capella. Kicks it out to Collins. Back to Capella. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
Atlanta ball.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Young, the pass to Capella. The kick to Hunter. Shot clock at 3. Capella, screen on Ball. Ooh, deflected by Ball.
When you mix Ball's length with his timing, the result is a quality defensive play.
Outside Levine. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now.
having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The Hawks have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Pass to Capella. From deep. It's rebounded by Levine. Chicago leading. And DeRozan, here we go. And the dunk by DeRozan.
DeMar DeRozan, when you need a score, go to the guys you feel comfortable with.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Young, the pass to Hunter. Puts one up from 19. And there's Young. That's good. On the assist by Hunter.
Never afraid to take the big shot. Trae Young, we have to call you Mr. Young.
Outside for Levine. Williams on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Williams with the screen. Lets it go from the wing. They got the rebound. And the ball out of play. The Hawks will have it.
Atlanta ball.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Young against Ball. Stolen by Ball. Williams up top. Back to Levine. And stolen by Herter. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
And so it's Atlanta with it. They trail by 1. Outside Herter.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
There's Young with the 3. And it's Chicago with a board. Vucevic has got rebound number 7 tonight. All with it. And it's Young picking him up. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
The defense playing Lonzo Ball to pass that off. Instead, he takes it all the way.
Young against Ball. And here's Hunter from the arc. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. DeRozan. Vucevic, pass to Williams. Vucevic in the post. Guarded by Capella. Williams from long range. Rebound Atlanta. Collins has got his 5th rebound in this one. Right side Herter. Capella, screen on Levine. Here's Herter. Oh, a special move before that shot.
Put the ball in Herter's hands. Let him make a decision. He can pass and he can score.
Ball outside. 54 seconds left to play in the fourth.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Kicks it out to Collins. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. Young against DeRozan. 29 seconds left to play in the fourth. Outside Levine. 6 to shoot. Nice move. Hey, rejected by Capella.
It's all about getting a 3 right here.
And they're looking to tie it up. Live to play another period. We'll see what they run right here.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
There's Young with the 3. Misses the 3. And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
Pass to Vucevic. From deep 3-point range. Misses. So it's the Bulls taking the W in a close. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie
And it's Chicago to start out. Tatum passes to Williams. He's looking for Horford and finds him. Smart deciding where to go with it. Pass to Tatum. Beyond the arc. Bangs home the trifecta.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
There's Ball with the three. He can't get that one to fall. So the Celtics will take it the other way. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. Coach was saying that he feels Zach LaVine is still underrated as a star in this league. Coach said when LaVine gets going, there's just no way to stop him. He's one of the most natural scoring threats in the league. They certainly will respect LaVine's explosive offense tonight. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. Here's DeRozan, kept alive. Here's Vucevic. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Brown kicks to Tatum. Back to Brown. It's stolen by Vucevic. Williams with the steal. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
Here's LaVine. Up again. Rebound by Williams. The Celtics have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Brown drives in. Smart finds Tatum. No good from outside. And stolen by Williams. Nice ball movement by Boston. Inside. It's stolen by DeRozan. In transition, here come the Bulls. Here's Ball. Vucevic up top. A 3-ball. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
You love the decisiveness with which Vucevic is making these decisions. He's got the green light to shoot it on the catch.
Williams, a screen on DeRozan. Down low. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Outside, Levine. To the inside. Hammer it home! Hammer it home, baby!
That is authority right there.
And Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
Here's Williams, and stolen by Williams. And here comes the break. Here's DeRozan, and DeRozan throws it down hard.
DeMar DeRozan says, I've got a little showman in me. My goodness gracious, sets the crowd on fire with that one.
You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach LaVine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
They grab their own miss. Williams kicks to Brown. Back to Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Brown against Ball. The wide open look here for DeRozan. And it's off from 3-point range. Smart against Levine. Deflects the pass. That one falls. Williams has got 6. 59 seconds left to play in the first. On the wing, Williams. Brown with it. Now guarded by Ball. Horford dishes to Brown. Back to Horford. And the pass to Brown. To the middle. Here's Williams. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Vucevic. Brown the pass to Williams. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Levine kicks the ball. Into the lane. Horford with the rebound. And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. Smart goes in. It's good.
You ever notice the physicality that's an aspect of Marcus Smart's game? He just powers through the defense. Sensational shooting.
The Celtics shooting their first free throw of the night.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Ball with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Levine. Vucevic. Shot to stop the run. No good at the rim. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Celtics out in front. They lead by 5.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics?
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy baskets.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot. And here's Brown outside. Rebound by the Bulls.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Bulls trail by 5. Here's Levine outside. Ball. And the Bulls get it back.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Brown feeling out a bit, launches it. It's all in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Down low. And there's Williams. That's good on the assist from DeRozan. Williams has got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Bulls. This is it to Tatum. Levine against Brown. Here's Williams. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
And Nikola Vucevic just quietly dominates. Capable of racking up a double-double on any night.
Yeah, it still feels like Vooch is a bit underrated. This guy can flat out play on both ends. Capable scorer, improved defensively. You love what he brings to the table. Well, you're trying to answer the three, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
And here we go with Horford running up the court. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Smart with the ball. Now defended by Levine. And then Brown with the dunk.
How fantastic is Jaylen Brown getting the position he wants deep inside. Easily slams it home.
Outside Williams. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Rosen dishes to Vucevic. Shot clock at 6. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Celtics ball.
Boston's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Tatum, that's for 2.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another beforehand.
Williams passes to Horford. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one. There's Levine, and he slams it down right on top of Robert Williams.
Body control, flair for the dramatic. Levine in style.
And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
Brown outside. A shot off that time. And it's Chicago the other way.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game. And they've had 2 completely different quarters. Field goal percentage just over 20 in the first, and they've shot themselves out of that slump and have the lead here in the second.
And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. 1:06 left in the first half of the game. Guys, a potent offense right now.
You know what, guys, and they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success. And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Brown the pass to Williams. Will it go? And it's Williams throwing it down.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
And the jam by Levine.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Tatum passes to Williams. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Showing that aggressive nature. Williams competes hard, doesn't back down, and he'll let his opponent know he's not afraid of the contact.
Vucevic is screen on Smart to the paint. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Going to the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And so it's Zach Levine making things happen for the Chicago Bulls.
The Bulls.
All right, thank you, David. And folks,
The Celtics, 20.
and as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Zach Levine, he's really been playing well.
And it's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
On the court for the Celtics, we've got Daniel Tice. Williams is out there with Derek White. And it's Pritchard in at the 1 spot. And Williams, here we go. Pass to Tice. Outside, White.
Yeah, they've had a few more turnovers in this one.
Chicago making a switch here. Jones is checked in.
Checking into the game for your Bulls.
The Bulls leading by 6.
Derek Jones Jr.
Here's Caruso. Outside, White. Going inside. Pass to Caruso. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Here's Pritchard. Basket good.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And Jones has it in the corner. Thompson sets the pick for Jones. He feeds it to Thompson. It's stolen by Tice. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Pritchard passes to White. Rebound by the Bulls. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Jones kicks to Caruso. Outside, White. Bulls moving the ball around. And there's the call on Jones. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Celtics trail by 4.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Kicks to Williams. With the drive. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. From 13. No good off the back of the rim. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
And on the other end of that alley-oop, White's got skills. He can be the creator or her. He can be the one throwing it down.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Williams. And Jones pulls it down.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
White the pass to Thompson. The rebound by the Celtics.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
It's stolen by Green. One-on-one fast break. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. There's the pass to Tice. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
Now, strength and commitment. He was going to finish that play. Daniel Tice doing work.
It's White on the wing. Passes it to Caruso. Green kicks to Caruso. And there's the drive. Back to Green. Pass to Caruso. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Bulls have shot just one free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game. The first one falls.
At the line for the Bulls.
And he makes both free throws.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Here's Pritchard. Here's White. Great D that time from Green. On the wing, Green. Inside, here's Jones. And the wide open shot from Green. The baseline jumper goes down. Green's got the lead up to 8 now for the Bulls. Here's Pritchard. To the paint. Here's Tice. And Tice throws it down.
Well, Daniel Tice, an easy opportunity. Gets above the rim and leaves no doubt.
It's Jones on the wing. 34 seconds left to play in the third. Count it. Thompson's got his first bucket of the night.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
White the pass to Tice. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
You know, Tice showing off his touch right in that restricted area. Doing work, Daniel Tice.
Pass to Caruso. Driving inside. Here's Jones. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
6 seconds left in the third quarter. It's Brown with the drive and finished off by Brown.
Oh, my goodness, Brown finishes off the drive, not simply laying it in, but a message of authority.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Bulls lead by 4 from the United Center in Chicago. Back in a moment. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, this is a shot that Jaylen Brown must make consistently. Nice seeing him start to look confident, stroking it from deep.
Here's Ball. He kicks it to Vucevic. Levine against Smart. Levine can't hit.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists tonight.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Outside, Levine. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I think what you have to appreciate about Zach LaVine is he is becoming such a well-rounded player, willing to share the basketball, willing to hit the boards, and certainly willing to become a more efficient shooter.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Here's Brown driving to the basket.
Don't you love how Brown just barrels into the teeth of the defense? This is a shifty forward who knows how to get to the rack.
Outside, Levine. Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. Back to Ball. Feeds to Vucevic. The dish to Ball. And Ball slams it in. We've seen some great competition in this one.
Yeah, 7 already in the game, and I think it shows you how well these two teams match up with one another.
Smart dishes to Horford. Williams has a screen for Tatum. Driving the lane, and it's Williams throwing it down.
How about the confidence? It's just growing in this young man. Williams has that attitude of a go-to guy in these big moments, even though he's still picking up the nuance of the game.
Williams with the steal. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Stolen by Levine.
And I like the way he's settled down here. I mean, after the sloppy first half, he's done a much better job taking care of the ball.
Ball, the pass to Vucevic. Al Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Horford finds Smart. Tatum on the wing. DeRozan defending.
This is what superb defense is all about, guys. He read that all the way.
Outside Williams. Back to DeRozan. Outside Levine. Here he goes. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field.
2 minutes.
And Tatum the bucket on the assist by Brown. Brown's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, do not let Jason Tatum get space in transition. He will make you pay.
To the middle, Williams with the steal. Here's Horford. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Vucevic.
Al Horford, a force inside right now, willing himself to the line, getting physical near the basket.
And he steps up and knocks them down, making it a 2-possession game.
Ball, the pass to Vucevic. Dishes it to DeRozan. Horford against Williams. Here's Vucevic. And the Bulls with another miss. Here are the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Brown outside. And there's the pass to Smart. Now here's Tatum. Fires from deep. And Vucevic pulls it down.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Outside, Ball. Pocket 6. On deep. That one, no good. Now Boston takes it the other way. Williams passes to Brown. From deep 3-point range. Rebound by the Bulls. Now DeRozan. So it's the Celtics picking up the win. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for...
Tonight, sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, BA. The Miami.
Well, Allie, they want to stay in the mix. Good reporting there. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 slot. And for the Heat, inside it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position.
Bam Adebayo making another leap in everything that he does. Rebounds, scoring, playmaking. Guy is a talent.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from the jump.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way. Tried to show off just a little bit there, but ultimately didn't work out. You know, he's going to get a few stares from his coaching staff and probably his teammates in the next huddle.
And without Adebayo, he's become a legitimate star in the NBA, Brent.
Well, he's not just a post player. You say he plays the post, but the passing ability, his defensive ability, his offensive rebounding ability, there's a lot in that package that Bam Adebayo brings.
And Williams punches it home.
As we've seen him develop in this league, Levine has become a better passer, willing to move the rock.
Lowry against ball. Lowry the pass to Robinson. Spins. Shoots over Levine. Chicago grabs the miss.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Oh, it's stolen by Butler, and he's all alone. Adebayo with it, picked up by DeRozan, and finished off by Adebayo.
Love it when the big guy like Adebayo is out there making it happen in the fast break.
On the wing, Levine. Over Adebayo. Oh, got a piece of it. Fast break, here come the Heat. And Adebayo slams it in.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And DeRozan, here we go.
And when he's got momentum on his way to the basket, DeRozan is going to finish hard. No reason to take any chances there.
Throws it up high and out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. That one is off, and Miami will go the other way with it. And here's Butler outside. Williams grabs the board. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 6 from the floor. Here's Levine. Jimmy Butler with a rebound.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Tries the spin move. Launches a 3. Again, the Heat misses. Chicago trailing here. Here's Ball. Got a piece of it. To the inside. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
There's 1:47 left in the first quarter. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Oh, it's stolen by Butler.
Well, the instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal.
Robinson passes to Lowry. Shoots over Vucevic. That one's wide left. Well, the Bulls shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. Lowry outside. Levine against Robinson. Pass to Butler. Outside Robinson. Launches it. And again, the Heat missing.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Levine can't hit.
Well, he's just really struggling right now, and with everything he's throwing up, nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Here's Vucevic. Clanks the dunk off the rim.
You have to really like his energy getting to the rim there. Shocked that he blew the dunk, but you know most times he's going to posterize his man.
Robinson finds Butler. Back to Robinson. Outside Butler. Oh, deflected. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And he hits it to tie the game.
And DeRozan, just so crafty on those moves, slips right through the contact for the finish.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Stolen by Ball. And a fast break now for the Bulls. And stolen by Adebayo. Butler on the wing, trying to get back on track. Knocks down the long J.
Jimmy Butler understanding the spacing on that particular possession and able to knock it down.
Butler with a steal. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Heat up 3. And the second quarter.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Miami?
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
And so in the game for the Bulls, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Outside Levine. DeRozan against Butler. And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
Clock at 2. Adebayo, no good. Chicago shooting only 23% so far, and that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Stolen by Ball. Knocks it loose. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Lowry with it. Guarded now by Ball. It's tipped. Ball with a steal. On the wing, DeRozan. Back to Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
Oh, talk about bounce. Levine has tremendous bounce. I mean, gets off so fast to slam down those alley-oops.
Back to Lowry. Fires from deep. Adebayo in the post. Working on Vucevic. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
On the wing, Levine. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and a big throwdown.
Bam Adebayo. That's his 2nd.
For Chicago, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
Lowry, no good. It's DeRozan with a drive. Some solid defense from Butler.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Second shot opportunity. Here's Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. Spins. Three-pointer. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And it's the Bulls with the ball, trailing by 5. Levine passes to DeRozan, and there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
The Heat have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Lowry drives in. Adebayo finds Lowry, and stolen by Williams. Levine against Robinson. Here's Ball. To the middle, and stolen by Adebayo. In transition, here they come. Pushing it up now. Out to Lowry. Outside Robinson. Pass to Butler. Here's Tucker, and slam dunk by Tucker.
Smart play by Jimmy Butler. Spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
Williams passes to Levine. Williams a screen on Robinson. Poke loose. The Heat have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Here's Adebayo, and Adebayo slams it in.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
From Duncan Robinson.
Outside Levine. Will it go? And the three-pointer goes. Levine's got 5.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Oh, there's the alley. And finished off by Adebayo.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry, making the right choice there.
DeRozan outside. Pass to Vucevic. DeRozan outside. And another fast break for Miami. The Heat running. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
12 seconds left in the first half. Ball passes to Levine. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his 3rd foul so far.
3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Williams with the screen. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's Miami finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. They've had incredible success defending. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. It's been a clinic out there by Bam Adebayo.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Heading to backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Butler in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
He's off on the second.
Robinson. He will have 3 free throws.
And he nails the 3rd. Chicago trailing here. On the wing, Green. Inside. Here's Martin. He buries it from 3.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro. The former #2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge.
Thompson. Miami grabs the miss.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Outside Robinson. Fires the 3. The shot, no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And no doubt, when he's rolling, Oladipo strikes fear in the hearts of the opponents.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he's merciless on the attack. He plays with so much heart and passion. Not much fun to play against, but he's exciting to watch.
Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Pass to Vincent. It's stolen by Green. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And Brown with the stuff.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
To the paint. Here's Vincent. For three. For three, Oladipo. Miami, no good that time either. The Bulls have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And here's Brown for 3. Bulls keep it alive. It's stolen by Green. White with it. Now Oladipo defending. And there's White. That's good on the assist by Green. White's got his first 2 points.
Just can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Here's Oladipo, who poked away.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
White, the pass to Thompson. And there's another one for the Bulls.
Not going to see that often, but Thompson outside of the paint collects 2 more.
Pass to Martin. Fires for 3. Now here's Robinson. And again, the Heat missing.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
Here's Thompson. Comes up empty down low.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. White drives in. Pass to Thompson. The shake. Robinson with the block. And he's able to get it back. White. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And Kobe White on the offensive end. Man, he is so good at changing his pace.
And he's gotten better and better since entering the league. He keeps the defenders guessing, has a great sense of timing of when to hit the gas.
The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Heat lead by 7.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Back to Caruso. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Robinson against White. Oladipo, the pass to Robinson. Beyond the arc. White with the steal. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Caruso. Count that bucket. Caruso's got 4 points this quarter.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Robinson on the wing. From deep. It's good from about 19 feet. And 1:01 left in the third quarter. Here's Caruso. Pass to Thompson. Back to Caruso. Green for 3. Connects from downtown.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Thompson with a screen. And it's Caruso on the take. And there's the rejection. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Green with a screen on Robinson. White, the pass to Green. Robinson with a steal. And they're pushing it up. Deflects the pass. Pass to Martin. Here's Vincent. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And he lobs it up. And here's White. And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Heat up by 4. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. On the court for Chicago. Green out there with Tristan Thompson. Then it's Kobe White. Then there's Tony Brown. And it's Caruso in at the point. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. So Miami ends up going with a new group.
On to the floor for the Bulls.
Lowry outside. And he drives in. Shot clock at 5. Butler passes to Adebayo. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile one block.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
There's Ball with a 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
And aggressiveness from Lonzo showing that he's getting better and better at these quick offensive decisions.
And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Adebayo. Lowry outside. Back to Adebayo. Pass to Lowry. And here's Tucker. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist with that last one.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
Outside Levine. From the corner. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense.
Lowry with it. Guarded by Vucevic. And finished off by Adebayo.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
On the wing, DeRozan. Back to Ball. Stolen by Hero. Outside Tucker. And it's Butler with the jam.
Man, no question. Jimmy Butler all the way.
On the wing, Levine. He's guarded by Hero. Outside for Levine. Another shot. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. Now Ball. Pass to Williams. Second chance shot. Outside for Levine. Off target with the 3.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
Outside Butler. Out to Lowry. Tucker with a screen. Lowry the pass to Butler. And stolen by Williams. Pass to Levine. Shoots over Hero. And again, no good by Chicago.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
And right now is when you have to lay it on the line. Between the two teams, they've clearly been the aggressor.
DeRozan finds Vucevic. Kicks it to DeRozan. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And he just moves so well without the ball. DeRozan stays locked and loaded for catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Lowry, the pass to Hero. Pulls up. Ball with the rebound. The Bulls have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. And Levine gets it to go on the assist by Vucevic. Now just a 3-point Miami lead. Ball against Lowry. It's Adebayo, high post. Right side, Tucker. takes it with the kiss. Tucker's got 5 points in the quarter.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
A minute 6 left to play in the fourth quarter. Levine passes to DeRozan. Vucevic, a screen on Butler. 4 on the clock. And it's DeRozan missing. Stolen by Ball. And they're running. Fires the 3. Oh, he nails it. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Hero finds Butler. Back to Hero. Now Lowry. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulls.
Yeah, unfortunately, just poor execution there. You cannot give the ball away at this point in the game.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Nope. Every opportunity here have to have flawless execution.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Levine for 3. Oh, the trifecta!
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Butler with the ball. And there's the lob. It's rebounded by Levine. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine. So a close game sees Chicago taking. Thanks, Allie. Great interview.
go.
You and he are winning plays. David, thank you. And it's the Hawks to start out. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward.
Yeah, what really separates Capella is his explosiveness around the rim. My goodness.
Ball finds DeRozan. Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Here's Herter. And the 3 off target. Outside DeRozan. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
Herter passes to Capella. Chicago grabs the miss. Williams attacking. Kick out to Levine. And Capella sends it back.
And you can't throw up weak stuff around Capella. He takes pride in sending shots back.
To the right side. Here's Herter. Guarded by Levine. Here's Young. DeRozan with the rebound.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
Nobody near Williams. Offline with his 3. For Atlanta, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started.
Patrick Williams, the 4th pick of that 2020 draft. A bit of a surprise when he was taken.
Most mock drafts had him around the top 10 spot.
Whoa, what a finish!
Run that back. I want to see the replay now.
You just see why Levine won the dunk contest in 2016. I mean, he has endless ups.
Young passes to Capella. Stolen by Ball. And they're pushing it up. Levine finds Williams. And the slam by Williams.
Wanting to improve his all-around game. I mean, Levine demonstrating how unselfish he is with the great pass.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Herter, guarded by Levine. Hunter for 3. Not going to go that time, so the Bulls will take it the other way. Levine dishes to DeRozan. Good work there as it goes. DeRozan's got 5.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and that helps account for their lead.
Now Hunter, back to Young. 6 to shoot. Can they get it? And he sinks the layup.
A sneaky scorer in the lane. Young will give you a steady diet of floaters and off-balance shots that defenders just miss getting a piece of.
Rebounded by Capella.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
Here's Collins. And DeRozan sends it back. Levine passes to Vucevic. Kick out to Levine. There's a minute left in the first quarter. Gets a very good look and converts. Levine's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
Oh, man. An effective playmaker, Levine. He's so solid at sizing up a defense and then taking what they give him.
Young passes to Capella. It's stolen by Vucevic. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Back to DeRozan.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Ball kicks to Levine. Tries it from the top of the key.
That's going to be an easy bucket if he doesn't get his hand to that pass. Well defended.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Outside Collins. Shot clock at 6. He takes it in. Capella, the pass to Hunter. Atlanta again missing. It's Young on the wing. Capella with a screen on Ball. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Bulls lead by 4. 2K Sports back in a moment. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen so far from the Bulls, what's your take?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there at DeRozan, and it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot. Second chance shot, kick out to Levine. No good on the triple.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
Bobbed up there for Collins. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
I'm sure his teammates love having a guy like Collins on the receiving end of those alley-oops. As fun an assist as you'll get.
Ball, the pass to Williams. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Knocks down the 3 ball. Levine's got 7 points.
He doesn't play around. If the buck is there for him, he's going to get it.
And Levine improving as a playmaker, Chris. His assist totals continue to grow.
Came into the league as a point guard. He's been a shooting guard for a long time now. He still has strong playmaking instincts.
And you expect this from Young. He scans the floor and finds an open man for the shot.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Levine.
The mobility and reach of Capella is just outstanding. He uses it so well on the defensive end.
Young with the ball. Now guarded by Ball. Herter, no good. Chicago leading by 3. Levine inside the 3-point line. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on DeAndre Hunter.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Chris, the NBA cutting back on the foul calls for those unnatural shooting motions. You know, the break check, the pump and jump and all that. Do you like that change?
I mean, look, it's already an offensive players game. It's hard enough to check a guy with the skill set that these players have. So, yeah, the league is throwing them home to defenders. It's about time.
And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Young. 5 points in the game. The pass to Collins. 5 on the clock. Off target with his 3. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. It's a 5.
Oh, see that? Everyone knows Levine is an aerial artist. He makes the dunk look effortless.
Young outside. Pass to Herter. Hunter on the wing. Buries it from 3-point range. Hunter's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And the defense has to recognize this. Hunter is a legit threat to shoot off the catch.
DeRozan passes to Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
Just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Tries the spin move. And stolen by Williams. It's tipped. Here's Herter, and he goes in for the dunk.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Oh, exactly right. Momentum-shifting plays like that can change the tone of a game.
And DeRozan kicks to Vucevic. Williams for three, and the Bulls another three.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
Pulls it from 20. Young's shot is off.
I thought that one was going to go down. The mid-range jumpers, oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the D playing soft like that.
DeRozan finds Williams. Down low. 52 seconds left to play here in the half. Young with the ball. Now guarded by Ball. Capella sets a screen for Young. Lob pass to Capella. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And sometimes all you got to do is lob it Capella's way. Often he takes care of the rest.
Outside DeRozan. Vucevic a screen on Hunter. It's DeRozan with the drive. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. And then Jones with the jam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Young pass to Herter. The tray. Rebound by the Bulls.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Well, the defense just handed White that assist. I mean, he smartly feeds a wide-open shooter.
Young, right side. And so it's the Chicago Bulls in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're pounding. Thank you, David, and we'll be... And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the court for Atlanta, Bogdan Bogdanovic is out there with Wright. Then there's Gallinari. Then it's Okongwu, and it's Luwawu in at the 3 slot. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Wright missing. The Bulls leading by 11. Caruso, the pass to Thompson. To the wing right side. Lobbed up there for Thompson. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Look, it's all about Thompson's vertical. He jumps up fast to make sure he taps in on that alley-oop.
And after spending almost a decade with the Cavs, Thompson had to learn a whole new system last year.
Well, yeah, Greg, I mean, true, but it's a little easier when you're a specialist. His rebounding all by itself can help swing the game in your favor. You know he's going to sacrifice his body.
And Okongwu slams it in.
Some high IQ basketball from Bogdanovic. Moves the ball to the wide open man for an assist.
Here's Caruso. Thompson, nice move. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu. The Bulls have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Now, we've all seen this guy's development. Thompson has proven to be a valuable role player. He's exceptional at tracking down rebounds and more than capable defending.
That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Bogdanovic.
Off and running right out the bat here to start the second half.
Here's Caruso, guarded by Wright, and stolen by Wright. And now the fast break. Gallinari with the ball. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Tony Bradley's checked in for the Bulls. Bogdanovic goes in. Out to Gallinari. Takes the three. Chicago grabs the miss. Outside, Jones. Chicago again turning it over. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Back to right. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Luwawu-Cabarrot kicks to Okongwu. Luwawu's shot is off. And it's Jones with the ball for Chicago. They're leading by 8. Here's White. This is to Bradley. Out to White. Back to Bradley. Nifty move. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Outside, Bogdanovich. Okongwu with the screen for Bogdanovich. It's stolen by Jones. And Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Team second.
Here's Caruso. It's White on the wing. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Bradley kicks to White. Passes to Jones. And stolen by Okongwu.
Now look, he was laying in wait for that pass. I mean, lured him into his trap.
The Bulls leading by 10. Gallinari with the steal. Green with the rebound. 1:24 left in the third. A nice shot by Gallinari.
And DeLon, I mean, he does a little bit of everything, including finding his open team.
Caruso, the pass to Green. It's Jones on the wing. Pass to Caruso. Driving the lane. Pocket 6. Green kicks to Jones. Some solid defense from Gallinari.
Well, that's their first miss after hitting 3 in a row to start the half. I mean, I guess it had to happen sometime.
And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Beautiful move. Bogdanovich isn't just a standstill jump shooter. He can handle it.
Here's Caruso, guarded by Wright. Here's Bradley. Bulls moving the ball around. Here's Caruso. No good with the triple. The Hawks trail by 6. Outside, Bogdanovich. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, no need to give the ball back here. You want to close this quarter with momentum.
Luwawu, the pass to Wright. Here's Luwawu. Outside, Bogdanovich. Okongwu with the screen for Bogdanovich. And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Bulls. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Makes it a tough play to defend because you also have to guard against him taking it himself.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So the Bulls 5 right now. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Williams, and it's DeRozan in its small forward. Outside, Levine. Baseline try. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Stolen by Levine. Ball finds DeRozan. Back to Ball. Charity stripe shot. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Young from outside. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. Chicago leading by 6. Ball with it. And Young picks him up defensively. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks.
Yeah, with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that exchange.
Atlanta's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Lob pass to Capella. The alley-oop layup. Very well done.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Here's DeRozan driving in. Oh, they get it back to the inside. And Capella sends it back. And they'll keep possession. They shoot again. Shot clock at 5. Here's Vucevic.
And how about the hustle from Vucevic there on the glass, securing that precious second chance opportunity for the team.
And the foul on Patrick Williams. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Ball against Young.
A very active player. It's fantastic watching Ball work hard to disrupt this man's concentration.
Levine kicks to DeRozan. Puts it up from 15. Back to Levine. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
They get that one, but guys, on the night, that's been the problem, securing the ball.
Vucevic, the pass to DeRozan. On the wing, Levine. To the middle. And Vucevic kicks to Levine. Back to Vucevic. And then Vucevic slams it in.
And that's the 7-foot difference for Vucevic. Tough defense, contact. It doesn't do enough to throw off his ability to make that shot.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Now here's Levine. Not a lot of room. They get it again. Vucevic, the pass to Williams. Here's Levine. And there's the drive. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Bobbed up there for Collins. And Young kicks to Capella. From deep. Herder, no good.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
Looking to end his cold spell. That one off the back iron and out.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks.
The drive by Vucevic. Here's Levine. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. And the Bulls lead by 10.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Bulls.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Zach LaVine.
He had a nose for the basketball tonight, playing some disruptive D and picking pockets left and right.
Very pretty alley-oop layup.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it with this win.
Young with the ball. Now guarded by Ball. Lobbed up there for Collins. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And one thing you love about Collins as a scorer, he's efficient. His numbers from the field and from 3 are consistent year to year.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the 5.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Levine against Brown. Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
And Levine, here we go. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Smart for 3. Not going to go that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Down low. Here's Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man. Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster, but now he's become nearly unstoppable.
And it's all from three-point range.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
DeRozan with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. Pass to Vucevic. Horford with a steal. And they're on the break. And here's Brown for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. And, you know, in the under-25 club, Grant, some observers say they take Tatum over Doncic and others.
Well, Tatum's a big guy who's only getting bigger. His defense is almost on par now with his offense, and he has a possible MVP in his future.
Here's Brown, following the bucket by the Bulls. Outside Tatum. Brown inside. He's covered by Levine. Brown can't hit. The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. 4-3. Horford pulls it in. Boston has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Pass to Brown. Now Smart. Here's Williams. Misses in close. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. This one for 3. Oh, they get a hand on it. Williams passes to Levine. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Boston shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. Pass to Williams. Boston no good that time either.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Williams passes to Vucevic. On the wing, Levine.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And here is Vucevic. Shot clock at 6. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
1:53 left in the first quarter. Outside, Brown. Pass to Tatum from outside the arc. Williams with it, covered by Vucevic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first.
The free throw drops for Williams.
First 2 fouls.
And Williams drops them both. 1:39 left to play in the first quarter. On the wing, DeRozan. Into the lane. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
You have to love the way DeRozan went at the rim. He knows he's at his best when he's the aggressor.
Drive by Brown. And the jam by Brown.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's DeRozan. To the inside. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Coming off the pick, DeRozan commands a lot of attention. That creates room to hit the roller.
Brown passes to Williams. And the layup falls. Williams has got 6.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Levine way outside. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Down low. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. It's 2-on-1. And here's Brown for 3. Hits the trifecta. He's got 5.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Levine. And again, no good by Chicago.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Now Brown. Here he goes. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. And it looks like they are.
The previous play.
Question, did he get the basket off in time or not?
Yeah, the replay makes it obvious. I mean, he got that shot off in time. It should be an easy decision for the officials.
The ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive, call overturned. Grant that. And so it's the Boston Celtics closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Boston.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Brown against Levine. Outside Tatum. 3-pointer. Nails it from 3. Tatum's got his first 3 points of the game.
Nice play. Tatum consistent with that jump shot, especially off the catch.
Here's Levine for 3. It's not going to go for him. So the Celtics will take it the other way.
And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
From downtown, nails it from beyond the arc. Levine's got 5 now.
Love the confidence from Zach at the arc. He doesn't doubt himself for a second.
Kick out to Brown. Pass to Williams. Horford, right side. Outside Tatum. Back to Horford. Here's Smart. The 3-ball. DeRozan with the rebound. You know, while Levine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots.
The Bulls have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And there's the drive. Pass to Vucevic. Back to DeRozan. The shot won't fall. Some solid defense from Williams. Tatum with it. Guarded now by Williams. And stolen by Williams. Here's Levine for 3. Drops in the 3. Give him 8.
You see why Zach's a tough cover. He has athleticism, he can shoot the rock, and he's only getting better.
And here's Brown for 3. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Pass to Levine. There's the drive. They grab their own miss. Vucevic tries again. No good on the shot.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
The Bulls have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. And so the ball out of bounds. DeRozan touched it last. Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence. And I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack and you always have to believe in yourself no matter what the situation.
Here's Vucevic. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. DeRozan's got 3 assists tonight.
I love the vision by DeMar DeRozan. He found the wide open teammate.
Tatum passes to Brown. Back to Tatum. Stolen by Ball. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. And Levine throw it down.
A heady defense from Lonzo Ball sparking that run out. If you don't protect the rock, he'll swipe it.
Brown passes to Tatum. Driving to the basket. Williams finds Tatum. And here's Horford. Williams defending. Smart for 3. Tipped away. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball. Chicago has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. Outside Levine. Inside. And stolen by Williams. Tatum with it. Picked up by DeRozan. And Williams punches it home.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Outside Levine. To the paint. Here's Vucevic. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Vucevic has got 8 points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Pass to Williams. Stolen by Ball. And now the Bulls in transition. Rejected by Brown. And they'll keep possession. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine. Smart with the ball. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Tatum. Takes the 3. The shot comes out. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Celtics out. Appreciate it, Allie.
The Bulls, 20.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
And so in the game for the Bulls, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. Outside White. Oh, it's stolen by Tice. Now the Celtics on the move. From the baseline. Got a piece of it.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Back to Green. Pass to Caruso. With the drive. Here's Thompson. 3-pointer. Clock at 6. Tice grabs the miss. White for 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
A tremendous on-ball defender, Derek White. He makes life easier for his coach with his physicality and willingness to take charges.
It's blocked. White on the wing. Fires from deep. Pure from 3-point range. And the Celtics lead by 8.
Nice play call. Good execution. Derek's become a reliable performer for this team.
Here's Caruso. Here's Thompson. The shot misses. Now Boston takes it the other way. Outside White. Tice in the high post. From deep 3-point range. White can't hit. And another area where White helps the club defensively is in transition.
It's because he's good athletically, understands where he needs to be, and when he's aggressive, BA, and 100% focused, this team gets a lot more stops.
White against White. to the middle. Over to the left wing. Pritchard. Counted from distance. Pritchard's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
The Celtics have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Williams passes to Tice. White finds Tice. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now it's a 10-point Celtic lead.
And all second half, they haven't gotten stops with any consistency.
Here's Jones. Pass to Green. Back to Jones. Lets it go from deep. Boston with a rebound.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
1:51 left in the third.
Derek Jones Jr. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Boston has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Outside, Williams. Back to Pritchard. White on the wing. The 3. The shot no good. Chicago's gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. The 3 is up. Here's Thompson. Goes back up. It's deflected. Outside White. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
What you like about White, he plays with his head up, willing to share the wealth with his teammates.
On the wing, Jones. And it's Caruso on the take. To halt the run. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
It's just so hard to score in this league, especially when you're out of rhythm. You got to feel for him tonight.
Rely on Derek White for good feeds. He plays unselfish heads-up basketball.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
To the inside, and stolen by Williams. Here's Cornette. Green covering. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Green's got 4 rebounds now. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points, while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Green, the pass to Thompson. Rebounded by the Celtics.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
No good from 11 feet.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over-eager.
And so it's Boston in control with a 16-point advantage heading.
All right, look who's coming on to the floor.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Williams in at the 5. That's the Boston 5. And that one, good. Williams has got his first points of the game. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
And Vucevic with the block. For 3. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds now. Brown passes to Smart. Offline with a 3.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
DeRozan outside. Tatum with a steal. Now the Celtics on the move. And there's Brown. That one's good. On the assist by Horford. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Another thing, they've not only caused a bunch of turnovers tonight, they've turned most of them into points.
And we talk about veterans adding to their games. DeRozan has become an excellent facilitator, something he really takes pride in.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And DeRozan typically makes the simple pass over the flashy one.
That's his style across the board. You won't see him on a ton of highlight reels for his passing, but he's about making the right play within the flow of the game.
And Williams punches it home.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
On the wing, Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Brown. Levine can't get it to drop. And the Celtics going the other way now. Horford outside. Brown inside. He's covered by Levine. There's Tatum with the three. Offensive rebound. Williams. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Levine. Shoots over Brown. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Horford finds Williams. And it's cleared by Vucevic for Chicago. They've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Levine passes to Vucevic. Knocked loose. Vucevic with a steal. Tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. DeRozan for three. And again, Chicago, no good. For Boston, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Here's Williams. And it's blocked by Vucevic. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Vucevic. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter here. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And now the Bulls in transition. Here's Levine for three. Rebounded by the Celtics. Brown's got his 5th rebound in this one. Horford outside. Outside, Brown. Horford, a screen on Levine. Brown passes to Horford. Shoots over Levine. Boston again missing. Well, Chicago's shooting only 26% for this game. Not good.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Celtics.
They had excellent production from the bench.
This team has strong depth, and in this game, it showed.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for Jaylen Brown.
What was impressive to me, it felt like he made an impact in so many areas. Some of the effort won't show up in the stat sheet, but I noticed it.
3 on the clock. Horford for three. Gets the 3 ball to go.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
DeRozan for three. Doesn't go that time. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Smart. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. 5 on the clock. And here's Horford. From deep. And it's Smart missing. And here's Ball. From deep three-point range. So we see the Celtics taking the W here, showing that they're the far superior team.